Alright, let's look at... So, we use Wilder, and we know that we've just beat Fury, so we have 2 more fights left. We're kind of saving them. With Cruiserweight, we weren't really using... Oh, yeah, we were him, and we have Rocky left. Because I beat Roy. And then with Roy Jones, we just beat Lamonte, so we have Joe. Middleweight, we have Canelo. Alright. Oh, here, let me give you a good look, little poker. Yes, that's a nice little booty pokins.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time. So here is Saul Canelo. This bout, fans are... And that's the opening bell, round 1. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Can't find a home for that jab. Straight right just misses. Believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter-puncher who's got a dummy shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
For a while there, I was struggling though when I first started.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
It literally is an art though, like it's like you can start getting a flow, right? Like
they both want a highlight reel knockout. Insane action. They can't get out of the way, that's straight. Still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. All right, Alvarez in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Some they don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep the same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
alright, did we win the first round? I think so.
There's the bell for round 2. Coming off
oh, maybe not.
Round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter shot. They exchange punches. These fighters always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement with left to right, what's forward, what's backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
One punch can change anything when these two step in the ring. Good defense to block the hook. Missed him with that uppercut. Nice counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. How about Alvarez in that last round? Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful though. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter punch caught him clean. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
With that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Alvarez in that last round. Talk about a one-sided three. There's the bell for round 4.
What?
That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses.
All right, well.
Can't find a home with that jab.
What?
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
shot lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can't land that jab. Missing with the hook. Is off the charts. Beautiful counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. For the 5th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on.
Boom, bitch.
Try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Gay ass fucking shorts.
There's a big difference
They're
between
kind of
being
cool.
the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
This is about ego. Get
I
your
will
ego
fucking
in
eat
check,
you.
because
Look at you biting at
if you
me.
find a man that is used to doing this, he's comfortable doing this.
That was
Why are
rude
you
of
giving
him.
that chance to dance that dance. Step out of the way, box it. Frustrating because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
I just don't like how these shorts are riding up his leg like that. Yeah, it's just
Like
weird
to
how
see
it
more
like
jabs.
cuts like that. I fucking hate when they just
Halfway
keep backing
through
up.
the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched.
Fuck
skill
you.
for skill.
Not
tap
coming
for
to you.
tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Hey there, Piddletons. Piddleton Kickins. What are you doing?
They need to be careful. They don't
Whoa.
punch themselves out here.
Oh, watch it. Look at it, bud. You're gonna. I thought that noise was his balls on the fan. It was the game.
Both men step back for just a moment.
Yeah, you can have that if you want. Did the scooter? How much battery you have when you got back? 2 things? 3? That's not bad. 3 still lasts a while.
There are no losers
Did
in
it die out or anything? No, that's good. Did it go up the hills? And it went 30?
Alvarez in that last round.
What's that?
Bad as boxing judging could be sometimes.
Yeah, that's good.
On to the 6th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything
I can't
works.
have it too
Wait
loud
for
or
the
it's 'cause I'm
reaction.
making a
Until
video.
then, keep doing what
Get
you've just been doing
copyright
because you've won that hands down.
because DOS if it's on my video.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
A straight right just misses.
In and out like Mike Tyson or no, Muhammad Ali. In and out, in and out. Bop bop bop. In and out, bop bop bop. In and out.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Through the hook.
I watched Annabelle last night. It's a pretty good movie. With the little doll. Yeah, I watched Creations, which is like back in the day when it first started. So I watched that first and then the first movie, and it's kind of sweet back to back. I was telling Mom I like the demon in it. It's really cool looking.
The jab doesn't quite
And it's kind of like I jumped a few times and it scared me, so that's what I'm looking for. There's actually a creepy movie, like, yeah, because I get scared when it's like one person by themselves in a house and weird shit starts happening. and then you know something's gonna happen, but it always fucking gets me. That's what gets me going. Like,
10 seconds to go.
but I watched Evil Dead Burn, and it was fucking so sick. Evil Dead Burn is probably, I went to the movies to watch it. It's probably my favorite movie of the year. Have you seen any of the Evil Dead movies with the like the book about death? This one was sick, man. Yeah, the girl in especially the one in the cabin, the one they remade, that one's awesome. And then you got the one with the girl in the high-rise building. That one was sick. And then this one's called Evil Dead Burn, and it's just like from the start of the movie to the end, it just fucking goes, and like the demons, there's like more of them. They're like, it's almost like an action movie, like throwing them up to the ceiling, throwing them through the wall. There's a scene where it's like they're in a car, like the Wolverine movie, and the demons in the car just like beating the shit out of this person, and then takes the head of the car seat and just fucking jams it right through her face. And you're just like, this movie's gonna be crazy. And it just keeps going from there. The guy takes the gun and shoots himself in the head, and shoots himself under the head, and then just keeps like laughing, and you're like, oh, what the fuck? The girl pours like wax all over herself and just keeps laughing. You're like, oh man, this is fun. It just gets worse and worse. It's like by far the best movie I've seen in a while. And I like those movies because like I hate when it's a movie and it like won't show the kill or something. This showed everything. Like even the girl gets her hand stuck in the car and all her fingers break right off. You're like, holy fuck. Like, it's brutal.
Heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division.
And then the new Spider-Man movie comes out at the end of the month. I tell people I think it's going to be one of the better ones because he's back to like no one knows him. He's got a lot to like fight for. He's a really emotional. That's when Spider-Man's always the best. Like, yeah, exactly, right. Yeah, things start happening. Yeah, same idea, right? And then he's gonna get real webs, right? Yeah. It's gonna be wild.
Straight right, just misses.
Yeah, and plus he's a really good Spider-Man. Like he's a good actor, that kid. But there's also a movie Oddity, or I forget how to say it. Not Oddity. It's like a Odyssey. Yeah, that movie looks fucking sick. Everyone's saying it's like the best movie of the year right now.
Nice counter shot.
About the war and everything.
Just missed.
Yeah, and Matt Damon's in it. All these good actors. Apparently, it's amazing.
Very close round with 10 seconds
I want to see that too. But he's in it. The what was his name? Tom Holland. Yeah, he's apparently pretty good because all we know him as a Spider-Man. Really, that's all he plays.
Well, this is the time.
Oh, I haven't seen it, but I've heard of it. My favorite Spider-Man's that one when.
This is one of those situations you've just.
Is it?
You've got to get out
I like
there.
the last one where he's with Doctor Strange and he fights Doctor Strange. I like that one. You know when he like steals the box from him? That's probably my favorite one. And he's like doing the math and he's smarter than him. That's so sick. And then Doctor Strange is like dead. You're like, what the fuck's going on in this movie? That's a solid one. But then, in this one at the end of the month, Hulk's in it, and you can see him like going after someone. Yeah, that's what I was meaning. The new one coming out. I think that's pretty cool too. Well, it's kind of cool when they work like he worked with Iron Man. Now he's working with the Hulk. They got to do more of that, but different superheroes. I don't think they'll ever make another Wolverine movie, but I still think Logan's one of the best movies. That fucking movie's awesome. That's like an angry Wolverine. Although when he fights Deadpool in the car, that's pretty crazy. Wolverine and Deadpool, it was so good. Like, it's actually very good. And then he puts on the mask and everything, like everything you've been waiting for all these years.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it.
I've seen some fights
Yeah.
with a granite
And
chin.
just how
If you hit
aggressive
them
he
with a
is, dude, it's
sledgehammer,
fucking
they are
crazy.
not going to move. But then I've seen some mad
Yeah, like you
punches.
think it's gonna be a big fight, just one
As
fucking shot.
soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this
Plus the
is
girl's pretty
dangerous.
crazy in it.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Oh,
Camacho
oh,
is buzzed.
oh, oh, you're lucky. That was game over right there, baby. Show me every round.
The three judges
Every
agree.
fucking round. Let's see it. No, not every round, but good enough. Should we start up at welterweight? Sugar Ray. Oh, we might have to be sure. Oh, Terrence. Oh, shit, yeah. I actually forgot. No robe. Oh, the white gloves are dirty. Well, let's work our way through.
Can you catch a shooting star? Maybe here at the observatory. Along. And here he.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of...
One of the hottest. Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Missing with the hook. Beautiful counter shot. Got out of the way of that right hook. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight. Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? George Davey just took a big shot. G-force.
Oh.
And he's down. You could
That's
see it in their eyes. They
nasty.
saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Boom.
Shot from the gods,
Boom.
they say. A shot from the gods.
I love his like almost like Mike Tyson stature and fight style. They definitely all have to, like when you fight with Roy Jones, he's definitely a different
So
kind of
this was an
fighter.
unexpected
You're
turn
looking
of
for the
events.
jab
What
with him.
happens next?
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds. When he's fighting, like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hot we need to see.
Misses. George Davey just got. Oh, George Davey. goes
Damn,
down.
let's go.
How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow
That was
motion.
nasty. Look
Shot
at
from the gods. Took him
this.
out.
Boom. Bap, bap, bap. Boom. Bap, bap, bap. Boom. He's out. Damn. Wow. That was nice. Alright. Okay, now. Yeah, I can be sure right here. Then I just gotta remember welterweight in the second, but he's 91, so we'll remember that. And then Do I want to do? I'd do Sugar Ray for sure. Alright, to Ryan. Be our girl.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale. Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor, perhaps the greatest athlete Ireland has.
Well, that. Let's get it. Let's get it. We gotta get this one done. It won't take too
Athletes
long.
have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver.
Katie
No
Taylor's
defense for that
sick
hook.
boxer.
And counter shot lands.
Well, yeah, that's why I like it when I'm playing my games.
We wanted action, and they are giving
Is that gonna
us
happen? Is it?
action. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. She got clipped by that counter. First fight between Jonas and Taylor was fantastic. Plenty of action with Taylor just barely securing a victory.
So they fought before, remember, in the amateur. It was on the way to picking up gold eventually for Katie Taylor. We could not believe the noise. We could not believe the chance. They did it again the last time they fought. I expect nothing but the same, if not better.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talking about Katie Taylor.
It could be down to like the last
Here's the bell
one
for round
sometimes,
two.
but
Coming off that great round, let's see if
I
they
feel
can
like I won
build
that
on
match,
momentum
but
here.
I can never
Todd,
tell.
my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent
Might not
last
have.
round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. How about that time counter shot? There's a counter shot. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man.
Okay,
or
I
make
gotta
him.
back up. I can't fight her fight. She's beating me right now.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than I could.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Not a lot of punch out, but thought there might be more action here. Counter shot by her.
Oh, I should have moved forward.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Get it started in round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Start respecting each other's punching power. Can't find a home with that jab. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Tell who's stronger and who's faster. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Taylor in that last round. There's the bell to start round 4.
Nice.
Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. Natasha Jonas in trouble. And Miss GB goes down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
That's lights out right there. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Perfect counter lands. Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Misses with the straight left. She scores with that counter. Looks like she's going to survive the round, but just barely. Let's talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round. What a huge woman. Big shot. she looks pretty good right now, but how do you think she's going to hold up after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Beautiful counter punch. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Tom. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Both of these fighters have had their... But wait a minute! Natasha Jonas on wobbly legs. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell them when they go to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Oh, and that shot hurt Natasha Jonas. Heavy shots, and Jonas can't take anymore.
She's gotta
Imagine
be
seeing
done.
this punch coming
stiff when she
and
hits my
not
leg.
being able to do anything about it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Bing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow. Right. Good on her, I
10
guess.
seconds here, and this has not been her best round for sure. Let's talk about Natasha. On to the 6th round. Well, Johnny, you don't have to be Sherlock Holmes to figure this one out. She has got to bounce back in this round after that knockdown. No doubt about it.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. You'd like to see more jabs. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Talk about punches and bulldog thoughts. Oh, and Jonas, a lot of big punches. And
Gotta be
Jonas
done.
can't take it anymore. What a massive shot there. Down she goes. Let's see it again one more time.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Should we do one more?
Not many people would have predicted it.
Actually, you know what? We'll skate for a quick sec. We'll see you in the next